It's only 8:49 at night Eastern time in the United States. And it is like a ghost town here. It is eerily silent here on Capitol Hill. I'm on, I don't know which street. It's not East Capitol Street. I'm on A Street, walking toward the U.S. Capitol. And it's about 45 degrees, definitely not as cold as it has been the last few times I've been out. But again, a beautiful, beautiful, clear night. And I can't pass up a really clear night here in the city. Jay, hi. So you're not streaming tonight? Or were you streaming tonight? It is so nice out here. And here's the Supreme Court. These streetlights are really glary. Hey, Faye. Hello. It is spooky quiet here. There's no one around. This is just so weird. Maybe it's just because it is still winter. I mean, this is winter, even on these really nice, clear, calm nights. And I expect it to be so crowded like it always is during the summer. Oh, the Fantastic Four trailer. Oh my gosh. I'm looking forward to your review of that. What a beautiful sight. Now again, there's scaffolding here in front of the Supreme Court building. There's scaffolding still everywhere. I just came down Pennsylvania Avenue to East Capitol Street, sorry. And a huge crane still removing some of the gates and grandstands and all kinds of things related to the inauguration, which was just 2.5 weeks ago. So it's hard to think, given everything that's happened here in the last few days. It's hard to believe it was just a few days ago that the inauguration happened. Someone said the other day, as they always do, "You can't film over there. You can't go up on the steps." Absolutely, I can. We are here in the United States of America. And for the most part, we are free and open. And those awesome police officers over there, they're here to protect us and to protect our buildings and to keep us safe. They are not here to keep us out of anything. In fact, if I wanted to, I could climb all the way up those stairs. I don't want to because there's scaffolding there. But it's still a beautiful picture on a nice clear night. Hey, Daly. Hello. Ah, look, my mods are here. Except for Highlander. Highlander was my first mod. I had a little issue in one of my earlier streams. I had some people saying Crazy Town stuff on my earlier streams. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty this time of night. I love the way this looks. Thank you for everything you do for us. We so appreciate you. What a great view tonight. It's beautiful. I was in right behind the Capitol, but I was in a skyscraper, a tall building over in Reston, Virginia. Oh, okay. And it was wild because it was orange and purple and black. Yeah. It was so great. Yeah. Now, is that the great state of Texas? What? It is, yeah. So you get to wear your state?
Yeah, they just start kind of allowing us having a little piece of flair, we like to say.
I love that.
So it's like, I'll represent the state flag. So
I absolutely love that. Well, I'm kind of, I come down here, I video, I'm getting tired. When is all the scaffolding is always up everywhere?
Well, this front one, they're still finishing putting up. It's going to be up for months.
Yeah.
Just for renovation.
And then with the inauguration.
And hopefully the south end, they start taking that down because that one's been up for a while. But yeah, this front scaffolding is going to be up for quite a while.
I keep going around the White House, and I keep trying to get the front door of the White House,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that grandstand is still there,
Oh,
and
is
it's
it really? I was gonna say I haven't been over there in a little while.
there's this huge gate and
Okay.
these huge metal poles for the grandstand that for the parade that didn't happen
Yeah.
because it was too cold. Like,
Right.
toughen up, people.
Right, exactly.
Well, thank you so much for everything
No
you
problem.
do.
We
You make
appreciate
it
the support.
you make it so that we can just, walk
Right.
at night. And I have people, friends of mine all over the world. First, they tell me, "You can't video," and they're like, "I'm in the USA,
Right.
folks. I can
That's
video
perfectly
unless they
fine,
tell
yeah.
me not." But then they say, "Isn't it dangerous?" I'm like, "I am in the safest place
Well, I was gonna say,
because of you guys."
Capitol Hill is usually a pretty safe area. There's plenty of cops around.
Yeah, in other areas I'd be a little more careful. Thank you both. Bye bye. How awesome they are! Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, oh, that's a good picture right there. That's so beautiful. So I know you saw me here. If you joined my live stream on Sunday, you saw me around the other side during the day. But like I say, it's different at night. And I'll slow down. I'm walking a little fast. And so we just passed the United States Supreme Court. We'll take one more look from this vantage point. And yeah, that's it. Some folks have, it does look small. It is relatively small. Capitol building is huge. The Capitol complex is immense. When I was here a few weeks ago to pay my respects to President Carter, they really wind you. There were winding queues outside here. So I was about, 3.5 hours outside in 18 degrees. And then 1 hour inside of a massive, massive complex. It's even big. It's like the TARDIS. It's even bigger on the inside is the U.S. Capitol building. You have no idea how huge it is. All right. Oh, and there's a car. All right. I was going to try to stop in the middle of the street as I sometimes do, and I shouldn't. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. This car sees me. So that's a really good view. That's a really good view. So in the relative history of the United States Capitol, the Visitor Center is relatively new. The Capitol went through a massive renovation years ago. It used to just be a lawn and then steps and then the Capitol. But if you can see here over what is this? The East Lawn was constructed an underground visitor center that you can go visit. No, that's not Trump's house. The White House is Trump's house. Congress is where our lawmakers do the thing and make the laws. Now, since I'm on the east side, I'm going to get this wrong. So you see the Capitol Dome, and then you see two smaller domes, kind of pergolas, whatever you call those, one on the right and one on the left. The one on the left you see is lit up, and the one on the right isn't. That means either the House or the Senate is in session right now. And I don't remember which one is which. And someone will really give me a hard time about that because that's something I used to know is which side is the House or the Senate. So I forgot what that is. And that's on me. This is one of my favorite places. Another one of my favorite places. This is the Library of Congress, which is not a library for Congress. Give your life to Jesus. Well, you know what? I respect anyone who believes anything that is a good thing to believe. I want to see Ozzy Osbourne. I want to see Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know why he'd be here, but I'd want to see him too. That would be pretty amazing to see Ozzy Osbourne. Where is Ozzy Osbourne? I don't know. Can you find out and let us know? Seriously. So this is the Library of Congress, and They have events on Thursday nights. By the way, another of the many places that you can visit for free, completely free, great exhibits. But on Thursday nights, they have events. And one Thursday night, I'll make sure I come down and live stream from one of the events here. Daryl, you made it. Hey, Daryl. So I know it's probably not going to show up, but one of the best parts of the Library of Congress is the mix of architectural styles all around this building. So this lamppost, I don't even know what that style is, but that's pretty cool. I know, Daily. How did I like a year ago, I had like 40 followers, subscribers, whatever you guys are. This is crazy. Like, there's hundreds of people. That stream that I did here, unfortunately, on the night that the plane crashed, I didn't plan it that way. I had like 85 people watching me at the same time from around the world. I had 1.3 thousand, like 1,300 views, which was really cool. All right, I'm going to climb up these steps. This may be not a good thing. I'm in boots today, not high heels though. But I did want to get a real close up of this lamppost. This is pretty wild. I like all the design on there. Try not to shoot into the light. All right, should climb all the way up there. So the Library of Congress was begun with the personal library of Thomas Jefferson. And if the exhibit is still there, you can still see his personal library, all the books, all set out in an exhibit, which is pretty cool. Look how awesome that is. And the busts of great writers and artists up there in the windows. And across the street, the House and Senate office buildings. And again, I forget which ones are which. I used to know them all. Ford, Hart, Longworth, Durskin, and a bunch of others. Where is the fountain thing? Okay, Buster. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I am going to fall on a stream. I'm above the fountain thing. It's right here. So that's, you asked the right question. The fountain thing is right below me. There's no water because it would be frozen. So if I can go down these stairs safely, might take a minute, we'll go see the fountain from the front. One thing about these grand old buildings, there are no railings. So I'm gonna be like an old lady and just hug the wall. I've got to learn to put sneakers in my car for when I decide to do these things after work, which is crazy. Hi, Buster. Yeah, the fountain thing. Let's go over to the fountain thing. All right, I'll give it a little shot from the side here. It's, I think, is it Neptune? Poseidon? Not sure. One of the water guys. All right. We're not climbing up any more steps. This is dangerous. So let's see. And it's not Release the Kraken. I used to think that when I was a kid. I used to think this was like the depiction of Release the Kraken. But the fountain, when it's on and lit and full of water, is beautiful. And you probably can't see this, but these are tortoises. Turtles, tortoises, tortoise, tortoises. And some gal on a horse. Kind of doing like an Arwen thing. I don't know, horse crossing the water. And then like Neptune here. I'm probably describing this all wrong. But that's what I think. That's what I think it is. Yeah, there's a nice flag. So yeah, so no water. It would be, now it's very cold. I said it was 40 something. It's gone down dramatically. Capitol Hill is a hill. 100%. We're on a hill and it's always windy. But that's pretty cool. And then just on the other side of the Supreme Court building, oh, sorry about that light. On the other side of the Supreme Court building is the Folger Shakespeare Library. So I want to take a look and see if it's lit up. If it is, we'll head over there. And then I will say goodbye to the stream. Because now my hands are freezing. I usually wear gloves, but I don't know, feeling like it's spring. It is, there are not a lot of people here. Not even staffers. Maybe it's not, I don't know, maybe it's because they're all in session. At least one side of Congress is in session. Well, here's some staffers coming out now. Staffers and pages with their little name tags on. Pages are so cute. All right, one last look here at this beautiful building. I'm gonna snap a photo. It's probably gonna stop for a second, and I'm back. So hopefully that worked. Too cold to be out walking around. I know, Daryl. It actually is. It is. But I like walking around. And I've been working for like, I don't know, 13 hours today. I should go home and get dinner. But it's too nice a night to go home. I'd rather be here. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do if I didn't work in a city, and particular in this city. Daily, could be worse, could be negative 35. Daily, oh my God, where are you? Negative 35? Oh my gosh. Well, bundle up. Grab you some hot chocolate. Or something called Bovril that the British people seem to like. This is really nice. All right. I think I may skip the Shakespeare Library. I'm so sorry. Middle of nowhere, Canada. Oh my gosh. Well, Daily, do take care and stay warm. It's getting cold. My friendly police officers are in their car warming up now. They're not standing about anymore. Yeah, and oh, thank you. Daily, you're my cheerleader. I love that. I absolutely love that. So the thing is, this is my like for fun channel. This is the place where I want to record history. But my instructional channel that maybe I'll retire on someday, I need to start getting some subscribers over there, only for people who are interested in research methodology. So I don't expect folks to go over there, but at some point I have to start working on content for my instructional channel, because that's the one maybe someday I'll be like you cool YouTubers and monetize, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep doing this for fun, because I do it for fun. Are they getting rid of all the American products in Canada? I don't think people really understand what tariffs are. You know, the balance of trade is not a zero-sum game. And frankly, America contributes more to many economies than these little tariffs will impact. But I am not political. I work here, but I am not political. I'm an independent, and I believe in the system, and I believe in multiple opinions that makes our government work. And I hope someday we can get back to a collegial way of running our country, because I think that's best for our country. All right, I'm going to end where I started. And thank everyone for joining for a short little walk around Capitol Hill. I believe in mass deportation. I believe in, law. When we enforce our laws, we're enforcing the laws the people made. So, let's do it with compassion, though. That's part of who we are. We're blessed as a nation. We're incredibly, incredibly blessed with resources and great people. And so we should share it and be compassionate. But we need laws and rules. And I think my mods need to feel free, my mods, to take care of anyone that looks a little bit sketch. Thank you, Daryl, and thanks, Daly, and thanks, Jay and Faye, and everyone else who jumped on tonight. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Everybody stay warm and take care.